Welcome to the deep dive. Now, if you've ever gone looking for a new smartwatch, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Oh, absolutely. So many choices.
Exactly. And the real challenge is finding that balance, right, between the price, decent performance, and, something that looks good on your wrist.
Yeah, it's a crowded market. Seems like there's a new one every week.
Totally. So today we're going to zoom in on one specific device that's been getting some attention, the CMF by Nothing Watch 3 Pro.
Right.
Our mission, really, for this deep dive is to unpack what a pretty thorough review found out about this watch. Like, can it actually give you those high-end features without that high-end price tag? And is it, more than just a nice-looking gadget?
Well, that's the core question, isn't it? And the source material we're drawing on today, it's a really detailed review. Someone clearly spent some quality time with the device.
Okay.
Yeah, really focused on performance and the style aspect. It's not just a quick glance.
Good. So let's dive in with first impressions, because with wearables, looks matter a lot.
They really do.
What did the review say about that initial, visual hit and how it actually felt?
The reaction was pretty positive right off the bat. It's got this sleek, kind of minimalistic design,
Okay.
but it also feels solid. The review mentioned it feels genuinely premium on the wrist.
Premium. Interesting. What's it made of?
So the one they tested, the dark gray version, it has an aluminum alloy frame.
Ah, okay. So sturdy but not too heavy.
Exactly. Sturdy yet lightweight. And the silicone strap, which can sometimes be a letdown, right?
Yeah, definitely.
This one was called out as being comfortable, good for wearing all day, even overnight.
Right. So strong start on the design front.
Definitely seems like it. Makes a good first impression.
Okay, so it looks good, feels good, but the screen, that's your main interaction point.
Crucial, yeah.
How does the display hold up? Readability, quality.
The review was pretty glowing about the display, actually.
Yeah.
It's a 1.43-inch AMOLED.
Nice. AMOLEDs are usually good.
Yeah, and this one's described as bright, crisp, and importantly responsive. You get those punchy colors, deep blacks you expect from AMOLED.
Mm-hmm.
But the key thing mentioned was readability in direct sunlight.
Oh, that's a big one. A lot of mid-range watches struggle there.
Exactly. This one apparently handles it really well. Oh, and it has an always-on display option, too.
Always on. Does that kill the battery?
According to the review, not really. They found it had a pretty minimal impact, striking a good balance between, convenience and battery life.
Okay, that's impressive. Good screen, good visibility. Let's get under the hood then. A watch needs more than just looks.
For sure.
What about the actual user experience? Getting it set up, navigating the interface. Is it smooth?
Yeah, setup was described as straightforward, uses the CMF companion app, no major hurdles reported there.
Good. And the interface itself.
Smooth and intuitive. That's the feedback. Navigating through menus, widgets, apparently quite easy. Seems like they focus on making it user-friendly from the start.
Okay, basics covered. But what about the standout stuff? The features that make you go, oh, that's interesting.
Right, this is where it gets more compelling for its price point.
Yeah, like what?
Well, first off, dual-band GPS.
Dual band. Explain that a bit.
So it uses multiple GPS frequencies. Basically means it locks onto your location faster and more accurately.
Ah, okay. So better tracking for runs and walks?
Exactly. More reliable, more consistent, even if you're, running downtown between tall buildings.
That's genuinely useful. Anything else?
Yes, the Bluetooth calling. It apparently has AI noise reduction built in.
AI noise reduction on calls. Does it actually work?
Seems so. The review emphasized calls were clear on both ends, and the noise reduction did a good job cutting out background chatter.
Huh. So you could actually take a call on your wrist on a busy street.
Apparently, yes. Made it sound surprisingly convenient, not just a gimmick.
Okay, dual band GPS, clear calling. That's strong for this price category.
It really is.
See.
Punches above its weight there.
Let's shift gears a bit. Health and fitness tracking. It's core to smartwatches now.
Absolutely essential for many people.
What did the review find here? How well does it track your well-being?
It seems to do a solid job. Heart rate monitoring is continuous and described as fairly accurate.
Even during workouts?
Yeah, even during high-intensity stuff, it apparently held up well.
Okay, what else? Sleep tracking.
Yep. Detailed sleep tracking
Mm.
gives you insights into your sleep stages, quality. The review called it genuinely useful.
Useful is good. Anything beyond heart rate and sleep.
It also does SpO2 monitoring, that's blood oxygen,
Right.
and stress tracking. Plus, it supports a bunch of different workout types, the usual suspects, walking, running, cycling, plus some indoor training modes.
So pretty comprehensive on the health front.
Seems like it covers the main bases quite well for the average user, maybe even a bit more.
Okay, now for the million-dollar question. With any wearable, battery life.
Ah, yes, the Achilles heel for so many devices.
Exactly. Nobody wants a watch that dies halfway through the day. What's the verdict here?
This is probably one of its most impressive features, according to the review.
Really? How good are we talking?
Okay, get this. With regular use, and that included the always-on display, continuous heart rate, some GPS use, they were comfortably getting 11 to 12 days between charges.
Whoa. 11 to 12 days.
Days.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
It really is. Even pushing it harder with more intensive use, it still managed about a week.
A week is still excellent for a feature-packed watch.
Absolutely. Excellent by pretty much any standard. Oh, and charging is via a magnetic puck, described as quick and hassle-free.
Okay, that battery life alone is a huge selling point.
Definitely a standout feature.
But no product is ever perfect. There must be some downsides, right? What did the review flag as areas for improvement?
Yeah, there were a couple things. The companion app, for instance.
The CMF app, what about it? It's functional, gets the job done for everyday stuff, but it maybe lacks some of the polish or the really deep analytics you might find in apps from, say, Garmin or Apple.
Okay. So fine for most people, but maybe not for hardcore data geeks.
Pretty much, yeah. Fitness enthusiasts might want a bit more depth in the data presentation.
Got it. Anything else?
The other point was about interacting with notifications.
Ah, okay. Can you reply to messages?
That's where it's limited. You
Yeah.
can read them fine, but responding is minimal or, depending on the app, just not possible directly from the watch.
Okay. So more for viewing than interacting.
Exactly. The review expressed a hope that maybe future software updates could improve that.
Fair enough. Room for growth there.
Definitely.
So let's pull it all together. Based on this deep dive into the review, what's the bottom line on the CMF by Nothing Watch 3 Pro? Who should be considering this?
Well, the overall takeaway was that it's a really pleasant surprise, especially in that affordable smartwatch space.
Pleasant surprise how?
It manages to be stylish, packed with genuinely useful features like that GPS and calling, and delivers that killer battery life, all without feeling like they cut corners on the essentials.
So it nails the basics and then adds some unexpected extras?
Exactly. It nails the fundamentals display, basic tracking, battery, and then adds things like the better GPS and calling quality.
Right.
So the conclusion is, if you're after a dependable smartwatch, something that looks good, performs well day to day, and crucially doesn't break the bank, it's a really strong contender.
Even with the app and notification limitations.
Yeah, acknowledging those. It might not have the the sheer ecosystem depth or polish of the big premium brands.
Yeah.
But for the price,
Yeah.
it delivers a whole lot of value.
That makes a lot of sense. A very clear picture. Thanks for walking us through all that.
My pleasure. And, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Given how this watch seems to really nail those core features, especially the battery, at an accessible price, it makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Wonder what?
Well, what really matters most in a smartwatch for most people? Does a device like this challenge that idea that you absolutely have to spend top dollar for something truly capable? How might focusing on these sort of fundamentals impact what you, the listener, prioritize the next time you're looking at new tech? Something to mull over.